Hello, good morning, and welcome to Digging the Coast 365. Buzzing, still buzzing from yesterday. I don't know, I'm in just such a good mood. We've hit £20,000 for the charity, and it's just amazing. It's just absolutely fantastic. It's just put me in such a great mood. Today is going to be a special day. You saw the medley badgie thing I found yesterday. Today we're going to find 10 of them. That's not a bad start to the day. An axe head. Yeah, quite happy with that for hole number 1. Now this is a nice find. I've found one of these before. A few of them, I think. It's off a paraffin heater. A little wick heater. I used to make the wicks that go in them, believe it or not. My first ever job. Or one of them. Yeah, so everything here, we're looking at 1900. And you've got a lot of pottery coming out as well. Yeah, enjoying this place. I'm not 100% comfortable, so I'm going to make myself comfortable. I'm going to ditch this camera. It's much easier on this kind of thing with the phone. I'll just use the phone. So I'm going to go back to the car, put the camera down and get my little digging trowel, which I forgot. I normally just use the spade, but on this bit it's best with a trowel sometimes. But before I drop the camera off, let's just go through the donations. Unbelievable. Right, this is since the video last night. Richard Knowles, £50. Jamie Kiefer, $30. Mark Arnold, £5. Stephen, £4. Simon Hackett, £10. Anonymous, $50. Peter Hayes, £20. Jenny Roy, $50. Chris Hudson, $100. Paul Reeder, doesn't say how much. Simon Martin, £20. Steptoe and Sue, £10. Sven Kielman, €10. Kirsty and Mike, £10. Logan Reinhardt, $20. Just goes on and on and on. Mark Bullins, $20. Chris Callback, $10. Vicky Day, $10. Vicky lives in England and I told her I would get Dan to say her name by giving a donation. Hello Vicky Day. Nick Kennedy, $20. Chris Sorensen, $30. Sorry, Nick Kennedy, £20. Oh, I'm tired just saying it. Chris and Jenny, $300. And Vilma Kostinen, €20. In total, as I said yesterday, we were at about £19,802. And I says, I think we'll hit 20,000 by now. That was my aim. We've actually got £20,399. So that's 600, almost £600 in less than 24 hours. Well, not far over 14 hours. Absolutely amazing. Please keep those donations coming by going to diggingthecoast.com and all the links are in the description. Love you all. Absolutely fantastic. And on another note, Maz, who I keep mentioning Maz because she's always donating and helping out, Maz got an email from Just Giving, who all the donations go through, saying, congratulations Maz, you are in our 1% of donators for the month of November. So well done Maz. Top 1% out of everyone who donates to all the different charities on that website. That is unbelievable. Whew! Right, I'm going to drop you off, get my stuff, get back, let's get doing this. Apparently in these woods they do a lot of shooting. Now, I'm no expert, but just look how many birds there are. These are all pheasants or grouse or something. Look how many there are. Now, yeah, I'm no rocket scientist, but surely it's just going to be too easy. It'd be harder. Hook a duck at the fair would be harder than missing one of them. You wouldn't even have to aim, you just shoot a bullet and it's bound to hit a bird. Away we go again. I've not put the sniper coil on, by the way. I said yesterday I was going to put the sniper one on, but it's really small. I think this one's okay. This is the standard one which comes with the Nocta 4's Relic. And I'm not going to take the spade, I'm just going to use this, my little hand thing, because everything I'm finding is in the top few inches, top couple of inches. There's no need to dig a big hole, so I'll just do it with this. I don't like to leave any mark that I've been there, you know, it's nice to just leave it how you found it kind of thing. So I'm just going to use that and we'll see how we get on. Just a little bit of a buckle or something there. There's going to be a lot of scrappy bits here because it is obviously some kind of old dump, which is, you know, with the bottles and things down here. Oh, I just wanted to point out as well, now I've used a lot of these pinpointers. Everyone seems to go for the Garrett's what do they call it, Pro Pointer, and trust me, there's far better on the market than the Garrett one. This particular one is the one I've found is the best, what I've used anyway, and this is by Detechnics. So look it up if you want one from Detechnics. I've had this one and I've had the one from Macro, and I've been using both from Nocta, and I've been using both in the last few days, and this one for me is the best. So don't get me wrong, the Nocta one is good, but this is the best I've ever used, and it's cheaper than the Garrett, I believe. Now this is a good find. That's something like a keyhole made out of lead as well. Strange, I think it's lead. Just a lead keyhole, but forget that. Look what I've found. That's a keeper. Found a worm. A beauty. Look at that. A little baby one. We'll keep that one. Save the worms, guys. It's Save the Worm December. And the strange relics just keep coming. Look at that. Now I would guess that's off a candelabra of some kind. Little flower design, screws into something. Yeah, it must be. Put a candle on top or something. I don't know. Candelabra, that's what I'm saying. This looks quite interesting. Like a lid, pot lid or something. It is a lid, but I've no idea what off. Does it smell? No, it doesn't smell of anything. Just a lid. Absolutely zero coins on any of these last 2 days so far. But I have just found a nice button. Not in the best of condition, but I'm pretty sure that is a military button. And judging from the date of everything I'm finding around here, I'd guess that's probably World War I era. Yeah, must be. You can tell by the back the way it's designed and the thickness. I keep finding these. This is probably the 6th bell end I've ever found. It's always just the end, it's never the other end. Just the bell end, the end of the bell. I don't know why I keep finding them. And I don't know if you can date it or not, but there you go. Dan's bell end. It's time to consider getting excited. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. It's round, it's bent in half, and it's got a silvery colour to it. Come on, be silver. I'm guessing it's off a pocket watch or something. I don't know, let me just try and clean that up a bit. No, sorry to disappoint you. I think it's silver plated on some very cheap copper or something. But it is off a pocket watch, I'm pretty sure. Not bad, not bad. Who would like some homework? Because I've got some for somebody, anybody who wants it. Right, bottles here. That's old, that's got to be old. But we've got a clue. Here, this one's, not that one, I can't really read that. Yellow's syrup of phosphites or something. But this one here, look, Lipton Limited, London and Ceylon. Somebody Google that, find that exact bottle, and we'll have a date. Someone get me a date on this dump, please. And there we have a complete one. Lipton's London and Ceylon. Smaller one. Nice bottle. This looks slightly interesting. Look, it's got a clip on the back. It's round. Let's have a good look. Come on, be something special. Be something really special. Go on, you know you want to be special. I don't think it's anything special, just give me a minute. I can't work it out, sorry. It's almost like a trade weight with a clip on the back. I don't know, I'll clean it up when I get home, but I don't think it's going to be anything. I've just found the relic of the day. Look at this, look at this. It's like a vice. It looks like it hung up on a wall there. And that's a screw thing. It's like some kind of vice, but for what? Someone must know. I want to know what that is. I like that. That's a really nice little relic. I want it aging. I want to know what it is. I want to know who made it. I want to know how much it's worth. I want to know who it belonged to. How many children he had. Or was it a woman? I just want to know everything about it, please. Somebody tell me. Yet another candelabra thingy. It's got a screw thread on it. It's decorated underneath. 2 holes. There's a lot of shooting going on over there. It's quite a long way in the distance, though I'm perfectly okay. But it reminds me when I used to detect in Berlin, because there was a shooting range just next to the woods where I used to detect, and I used to listen to this all the time. It just reminds me of Berlin, it really does. I found something good. Well, it could have been good. It could have been good. It says on it, North Staffordshire. That must have been an army badge of some kind, would be my guess. But half of it's missing, I think. Unless it could be of something else. Anyone have any ideas? But it just says North Staffordshire on it. Are we anywhere near Staffordshire? I don't even know where Staffordshire is. But yeah, that's quite nice. That's a good find, is that. Anything we're writing on, I love it, I love it. I've just found a deep digger Dan spade. Look at this. It's a deep digger Dan spade. Maybe not. No idea. No idea. Something else sexy looking. Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Now, I don't know what it is, but I can see a design coming through, can you? I don't know what of yet, let's have a look together. Oh, let's try and have a look together. I don't know, I don't know what it is. I think it's a duck. Is it a duck? I think it's a duck. Let me just try and clean it. Well, I think it goes that way up, and it is some kind of duck or swan or goose or whatever, I don't know. But what could this have been? It's a little pouchy thing made out of metal. I found something good. There's something I've always wanted to find. It's nothing too special, don't get too excited, but it is to me. I've always wanted to find one of these. I never thought I would, certainly in this country. I see them found in Australia a lot and sometimes in America. There's a pheasant. A lot of animals get eaten around here and there's a head there. Anyway, I haven't looked at it properly, but I think I found a Chinese coin. I think. Let's take a look. It's got a square in the middle, you see. There. Please don't just be a washer. Has to be, doesn't it? That has to be a Chinese coin. Do they have dates on? Do they use numbers? No, it doesn't look like there's any numbers on it. But that has to be a Chinese coin. If anyone can tell me a bit more about that, please do, because I'm not very good on my Chinese. That's a Chinese coin. What on earth is a Chinese coin doing here? I think it's Chinese anyway, something like that. And this is very, very close to where I found the medal yesterday. Absolutely buzzing. Always wanted to find one. I want to know exactly what that is and what year it is, please. Somebody must must be good at things like that. Another beautiful find. I'm pretty sure, I can't see it very well, but I'm pretty sure that's a Royal Navy button. Again, another military button. What a day. What a couple of days. You know, I've really enjoyed it. I really, really have. Get in, that's lovely. I've just found something else. Another button about the same size as the last. Is it going to be another Navy? I'm pretty sure it is. Come on. Yes. I'm pretty sure the Royal Navy. I can't make them out, they're just too mucky, but I'm pretty sure that's a Royal Navy anchor on there. 2 Royal Navy buttons, lovely. And yet another military button. You can't see anything on it, I know, but trust me it is. I think I saw the crown on there a minute ago. I'll try and clean them up when I get home. Definitely military. Probably World War I would be my guess. I am finding an awful lot of strange relics today, which I've no idea what they are. If I remember, I'll do a little roundup at the end of this, but they won't be cleaned up, it'll just be what I've found, because I've not shown everything on camera. But yeah, that's a weird one. Okay, this is pretty cool. I think it's the top of cane. Wouldn't you agree? Can you see that? I don't know. I'm going to have to call it a day soon because my battery's nearly gone on my phone. And if the battery goes, I won't know how to get back to Danny's house. So I can't hang around. But I've nearly done what I need to do. Just need to find a few gold coins first. They're just up here. And then we'll make us way back to the car. Because of my low battery, I've just not been filming. But I'm still finding things. I just found a wonderful tiny button which has the letter F on it, and I think it's got wording around it. I'll have to look that up later. And I've just found this. Look at the design on that, that's Victorian. Probably off a brooch of some kind. It just looks like a little Christmas tree. We have a little wheel off a very, very old toy. I do like finding them. You just think of the kids who were playing with them so many years ago, probably 100 years ago. Probably dead now, the little boy who was playing with that. Well, that was one of my favourite days because I just adore finding relics. That's just my surroundings, is that. Not fields, not beaches, but like I was there, just near trees. I don't know, maybe, I think I was like a squirrel in my past life or something. I just love trees. Anyway, I'm going to go back now, do some cleaning, and hopefully after this you're going to get a roundup. If not, see you later on Digging the Coast 365. Have a good evening. I will. Okay, as promised, a very quick roundup, and I'm very sorry about the light in here, it's absolutely terrible. Yeah, just some odds and ends. That's your little lock of some kind. An old gas, what do you call it, oil lamp. Everything here I think is close to 1900s. My bell end of a spoon, some nice crockery. I don't know why I picked that up, I just like the colours of it. I still want to know what this is, guys. Someone please tell me. It's got a little hole there as if it stood up, or, you know, it was attached to a wall or something, and it's some kind of vice. I want to know what it is. Right, that is a military button. I've seen like a shield on there in a certain angle. You've got 3 buttons here. This one, there you can see it. It's got an F on it. And I think some writing around the edge. It might be fire department. I don't know. 2 navy buttons. That one is not military, which I thought it was. It's actually some flowers on there. Oh no. No, sorry, that is military. I don't know when from, if someone can identify that for me, please. So it must be that one I saw, which has a design of a flower on. Got a doorknob there. That I still don't know. Any ideas on that? Very strange little thing. And that's the back of the candelabra. You can see the design a bit better now. Anyway, I'm not doing any more cleaning. That were a one-off for you. There's your leafy thing, Victorian. There's your Staffordshire, North Staffordshire. Must be military, but I can't think what it's off. And yeah, just some bits, guys, but this was the find of the day, and I really want this dating if anybody can. It's a Chinese coin. You can see the back there. And this is the other side. I've just had a quick look on the internet and I couldn't find an exact one. It's just not clean enough, is it? If anyone can help with that, please let me know. So that's it, guys. That's your roundup. Thank you for joining today. Oh, and this piece of lead, which I've opened up, and I just turned it into a bat toy. It just looks like a bat. Quite like that. Okay, that's me done. See you all tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing. I've absolutely no idea yet. See you then. Goodbye.
If you'd like to donate to Rays of Sunshine, simply click the link in the description below. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel.